Oh man, I don't think I've looked over their different specials. Which exactly is that?
It's finally time for the mock battle.
Gotcha.
This is my chance to measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge?
No. Leave it to me.
So confident. This will be interesting.
Oh yeah, the personal skills then. Yeah, I did look over all that. And yeah, I really like how personal skills made a return from Fire Emblem Fates. I really like that. It, like, since you can make any character into pretty much anything in this game, like apart from them having their own unique magic spells, it's like, if you ignore the grind time for them to learn the weapons and stuff like that, I can basically determine what everyone should be by like, whether or not they should be a mage by their magics that they learn, like their spells, and by their personal skills. Like Dedu, for example, with his weight and he gets +4 defense. It's like, okay, you're for sure a wall, you know? The meeting before the mock battle with Claude is hilarious. I look forward to seeing it later then.
Each of us has undergone strict training. We're prepared for anything that comes our way.
Anything?
That means there's no need to hold back.
No need to hold back. Okay, time to send you all into the front lines and have you all die in classic mode. Although I'm pretty sure you don't die in classic mode during the mock battle. I was watching a stream of Fire Emblem Three Houses yesterday because it was already released in different parts of the world. So I was actually watching a German streamer play because I actually speak German myself. So I was watching a German streamer play, like, hey, why not? Let's keep my German practice up while also learning some stuff. And I was watching this mock battle, and he let one of his units die during the mock battle by accident. So while I was chatting with him and like trying to remember my German and stuff like that, we were both kind of just crossing our fingers like, let's hope it doesn't keep them dead in classic mode in the mock battle. And it doesn't. Turns out it doesn't, as we found out. So even if it's classic mode, if you let anyone die in the mock battle, it seems they come back, since it's, you know, a practice battle and not real there. Alright then, Bearded. So Adalgard's initial goal is leered towards being a berserker, but in my opinion it's better for her to stick with the spear than axe. That allows her the lord class. Yo, yeah, there's like the whole lord classes available for the three house leaders there. Like, she can still learn, since you can use most weapons in most classes, you can still like be a lord and still use axes, but you have to have that proficiency in these classes to be able to get into them in the first place. So yeah, maybe I will be putting some time into lances for her after all, so that she can spend a little bit of time as a lord. May not be a bad idea.
Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No worries. We'll just join in now.
Are you telling me that people don't actually die in mock battles? I'm closing the game right now. I'm getting a refund for this.
Simply tell me your weaknesses and you're welcome to stay. But is there enough time to cover them?
Oh!
So you can't win unless you know my weakness.
Oh!
Poor princess. You really should believe in yourself more.
These exchanges are legendary.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory. As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
Oh my goodness, these exchanges are like the most legendary things ever.
Schemes? Me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I plan to fight fair and square as ever.
Hearing the words fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
Your Highnesses haven't known me for very long, but you already have me figured out, don't you?
No need to poke fun. I will fight with honor. That said, I will fight to win.
That said, I will fight for a tie.
Yes, and the same is true of us. Right, Professor?
I'll just say, I don't intend to lose.
If that is how you feel, then I will not hold back.
I hope not.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
But first, let me talk to you more about Crest toothpaste, since this guy loves Crest. You have a fun drinking game idea for me? Care to hear? One, I don't drink, but okay.
How time
I'll hear
flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
Every time I laugh at some of the dialogue.
Edelgard, Professor, be careful out there.
Cavalry and Flyers. Cavalry and Flyers have the Canto ability, which allows them to use their remaining movement after taking certain actions. That's really cool. I actually really like that. Use the mount and dismount commands to switch Cavalry and Flyers between fighting on their mounts and on foot. The unit's type will change to infantry or armored while dismounted. Now that's an old Fire Emblem thing. Yeah, Shire has to write the next Fire Emblem story. We got this. Seems like it. Like, they should honestly just have a look at this stream here right now and just be like, wow, write this down. Like, Richard, have you got this? Write it down, pronto. Every time you die, take a shot of bleach. The more you die in the game, the closer you are to death IRL. My, oh my. Guide, magic. So magic can provide a new means of, I really like the magic system of this game. Like, I haven't played it yet, so I don't know for sure. But from what I've seen, I really like the magic system of this game. What the heck? I was about to say, what is that floating above Hubert? It's just the end of Edelgard's axe. I was so confused for a second there. My goodness. Magic can provide a new means of attack and defense to a unit that has the skill and is of an appropriate class. You must equip attack magic in place of a weapon, but you can use assist magic regardless of your other equipment. Oh, that I did not know. All magic has limited uses, but these will replenish at the end of battle. The magic unit gains access to. Units gain. Jeez, I swapped around the S there. The magic your units gain access to, words are hard, is determined by their skills. Study reason to learn black or dark magic. Develop faith to learn white magic. Battle preparations. I like the wheel. Choose the units option to determine whom to send into battle. Ooh, being fancy here. Not who, but whom. All fancy, I see. Press the A button to toggle a unit. Units highlighted in green cannot be excluded. Gross! Use the inventory option to sort items, equipment, equip abilities. Jeez. For combat arts. Assign. Oh, so you equip combat arts. Assign battalions or change your unit's class. You can change classes right before battle? I guess if you have the classes unlocked on that character, like you have the certification exams done, you can just swap on the fly. That's actually pretty cool. I actually like that. It was surprising to me at first, but that's actually really cool. I like that a lot. So choose the map option to see the area and placement of your units. Once the preparations are complete, select fight to begin battle. One of the things when it comes to the map of this game, I don't like that you can't press X to see a purple danger area. I'm too used to it. So we can't do marketplace. Quit. I quit. Sure, let's go ahead and save. So here's the mock battle then. Our inventory should be fine. Support. Oh. What do the arrows above that mean? Above the C. Oh, it is a thing. It's thanks for telling me that, because I would not have known that otherwise. Jeez. Like when I was pressing X and it wasn't working, I was like, no. So can I just like look at the map and like, hell yeah. Thank goodness for that. Ooh, boy. I was so sad earlier. Anyway, support. So yeah, I guess S is like the romance options. So interesting that these characters are added even though they're not in my house. So if I do get them to defect, those will still be options. It's pretty cool. And there's options for like other members of the Church of Cyros or whatever. Interesting. Wait, the freaking random kid that I was talking to that one time is a freaking dude here? I thought he was just a random NPC. Is he like an actual unit that I can use later? The freaking random flower kid? Anyway. I guess that there's romance options for like all the ones with S then. Well then. Yeah, it seems like there's no S between like certain other characters. Looks like you can only reach B between some of these characters here. Interesting. I wonder what the arrows above it mean. Like, is there a cutscene for that support or something like that? Like a better cutscene? Is that what it means? Who knows? I guess I'll find out eventually here. We shall find out in time here. My house, other houses. Oh, cool. But it doesn't display. Okay, so it just doesn't display the characters that you can't recruit then, I imagine. Since it doesn't display Dimitri, it doesn't display Dedu, it doesn't display Claude, and I imagine it doesn't display whoever Claude's bestie is. So it means that there are 2 levels to that level support. Call it C and C+ before you can progress to B. Oh. Interesting. That's different. Look forward to seeing how that plays out. So I guess these are all the characters that I have the potential to recruit. Neat. Let's, conditions. Route the enemy, and yeah, the two lords of Harmonia and Edelgard. Man, I love how my name was just barely able to fit into the thing. All right, let's begin the battle then. Victory conditions. Route the enemy. Gotcha. I'll do it.
The mock battle is finally here.
We're doing
Will
it.
you lead us to victory?
Yes. Yes, I will.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house
I
that
love
defeats
the music
other
so
two is
much.
declared the winner.
Man, and now this music is familiar from when I made my freaking speed art video. When I made that video showing of how I drew the freaking sword of the creator up there. Now this is familiar from me watching that video a few times being like, wow, I drew that.
Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Will do. Since this is a practice battle, units are defeated will not be Oh, it literally says so at the beginning there. I guess maybe I didn't notice before because I was mostly lurking in that stream yesterday. Plus, like, this was probably only briefly up and it didn't give me enough time to read in my non-native language. Like, even though I speak German as well, it would have taken me a second to be like, what exactly does this whole thing mean? Oh, I get it now. So I believe so I can use the D-pad for more precise movement. Sweet, I like that. Anyway, when I was watching him, I think, jeez, what house did he have again? It wasn't, he had Golden Deer, I believe, this German streamer. And so it was Edelgard that was positioned here for that then. Okay. Such a good feature that should never go away.
Stay focused.
So I can be, like, we can be waiting to ambush here. So
I am Ferdinand von Iron.
I'm sure you are. So
Battle.
let's go ahead and keep everyone outside of this range and hope that the enemy approaches,
As you wish.
like they often do in Fire Emblem games. So maybe I shouldn't have moved Byleth where I did. It's probably
None
gonna be
of your
difficult to get
shallow
out of there.
tactics are required,
Um,
Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Now, are you sure about that?
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
So Ash is the sacrifice.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
It's funny how this is supposed to be like a three-way battle, but really what it is everyone against you
Once
and
you
your
finish
team.
preparing, make your move. Did you?
Pretty much.
Set it?
My
Keep
phone
our enemy
vibrating.
occupied
I'm getting
until then.
emails now.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
So, yeah, they're all moving forward then. Sweet, right into my range, though I think my Byleth is a bit far. Yeah, mistakes were made. Whoops. Anyway, so I guess Claude's kind of bestie, I assume would be Hilda, so I assume I can't recruit Hilda. I just assume because she's the one next to him. I don't actually remember. It's probably someone else, isn't it? It's probably not even Hilda. I'm probably losing my freaking mind. Jeez, what am I gonna do here? So we don't have to worry about anybody else being in the range here. So we just have to deal with these three. Mistakes were made. Let's have Byleth just support over here. Is what we do, or I should say me. So what can we do to you then? You do 10. Nosferatu, you only do 4. But we can also have you use a training sword, though. Is also the case. 1! Great! Well, I guess this is what happens when you play on hard mode or something. Oh, fun. Boy. Combat arts. That only increases it by like a little bit there. Yeah, Edelgard can do a decent bit of damage there. So let's go ahead and do that then. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my other units here don't exactly seem to do a ton, do they? Can you? So you do 10 though. It's pretty nice as long as it connects. Nice. So we will be able to take out one of these units. So with only 2 of them remaining there, they shouldn't be able to take out any of my units. right? Alright, so this is now enough to finish you off. Luckily. Get stabby stabbed.
Lost? Oh, unthinkable.
Unthinkable.
You should be honored.
Nice, nice. So, is this worth taking a pot shot at either of the archers? No. No. Unless I freaking, you know, I have to say there's some fairly well-bred felines in this game. What, you mean like all the cats around the monastery? Fine, we'll give you some training in the sword. Smack! Wow, it literally is a training sword. It's literally a wooden sword. Kind of like the one that I actually have in the back of my room. Except mine is more katana-like than
I may have to take
sword-like.
this seriously after all.
I don't actually know if something like a practice sword is allowed to be shown on Twitch. Like, you're not allowed to brandish weapons on Twitch. It's against TOS. There's a freaking wooden practice sword. Count. Are you gonna... Okay, you're not targeting Linhardt. Good. Ow! Right to the knee! And then I took an arrow to the knee. My goodness. The cats, they're rather rotund. I like how they put a bunch of cats and dogs around the monastery as well, though. On the subject of that, I suppose. What can you do, Byleth? Oh, what do we have here? Oh, we can use the axe. So we don't even need to have like axe proficiency to use the iron axe already. Wait, do I already have like freaking? Yeah, we have E with that. So is there no bronze weapons in this game? So I guess iron is the lowest level. So I was thinking that we'd have to have D in like axe experience to use iron, and I thought there'd be like a bronze level or like a practice sword or practice axe or something like that, but we can just go ahead and gain axe experience right now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so training is the lowest level then, but it seems like you can use iron just as is. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, so this wouldn't kill. The axe would, but it only has an 80% chance to connect, unlike the 100% chance from iron axe. What does Y do? Oh, that just switches there. Oh, X and Y is to switch items. Gotcha, gotcha. So 2 iron swords with like the same durability. Let's use the axe that we got off that first box. Or boss. Jeez. So you can use iron at any level and steel requires D. Interesting. So that's a bit of a slight difference from other games. Not like a massive difference.
I've lost.
It's not like it's game breaking or anything.
Commander.
But that's interesting. I saw the iron axe in my inventory and I was like, well, I'm not going to be able to use this. But I was wrong. I was wrong about my assumptions there. That was a good level up.
Such power dwells within.
My goodness. Literally leveled up every stat that I could except for 3 of them. Also, there's the new stat there, CHA. What is that, like charisma or something? This will take some learning. Let's give you some more.
To take it easy.
We're gonna give you some more experience, Linhardt, with the sword. Since Ash can't fight back, we're gonna, since I love perfecting my units, we're just using this as an excuse for you to get that sword skill up. Before I actually take out Ash here. He's on a journey to become a Pokemon master, but I'm gonna end that journey. This is what I'ma do. So, can I now kill? I can. Let's do it. Boop. Get booped.
So strong. Have to do better next time.
Better train up your Pokemon, Ash.
Worth my time.
Oh, Hubert's lines though. Alright, Linhardt should probably heal with a Vulnerary. I think everybody has a Vulnerary, right? Vulnerary. I always keep saying
Really gonna
Vulnerary.
fight 2 houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
We're doing it.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
Yeah, so we can do one and then the other. Sounds like a plan. So they're progressing now. They're coming this way too. Wow, you don't have a whole lot of movement, do you, Dedu? Do you? Oh, you're coming as well. Well then. Okay, maybe I'll actually fall back for one more turn is what I'll do. You do have vulneraries. Cool. Okay, let's actually go ahead and view back here right now. So what was the magic that you had, Linhardt? Oh, you have heal. Oh, cool. I didn't notice that before. I only saw the attacking ones. So maybe instead of healing, I should go ahead and, you know, develop your skill in your magics instead, because that's the kind of person that I am. Let's develop your skills.
I thank you.
There we go. All healed up. All right, you stay behind, Linhardt. That's what you'll do. And be the healer that we all need. And also, I guess we don't have to worry about units dying here, luckily. Thank goodness for that. And yeah, Dedu waiting increases his defense. So it'd be optimal for me if Dedu initiated combat against me instead of the other way around. So maybe I should go against some of these others. Like... I only have 2 more uses of miasma here. That does 12. And I can do 14, but it's not quite 30. What can I do here? 16, but still plus 12 isn't quite 30. Unfortunito. I am big sad. My oh my. So Linhardt has both reason and faith. He's the only one that starts with faith. Edelgard has hidden talent for... Ooh. So yeah, I guess he's the only one in this group that actually starts out with a little bit of white magic then. Interesting. So you'll be my healer for now. I suppose. Okay, what the heck do I do here? I could go into the bushes here and then... but yeah. Yeah, no. Jeez. My oh my. Sure, let's do the thing. That's what we'll do. That's where I'm using Byleth this turn. Well, let's hope that everything doesn't go terribly wrong here real soon. So, yeah, his defenses are super high right now, so I kind of don't want to be attacking him right this moment. It's probably not the best play. Let's have you go into the bushes over here and attack where Mercedes can't actually counterattack. Is what we do. So, I could have you over here. And we could attack with Nusfer. I only do 1! But she has 2 health. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. And then Dedu's range is like to over here. So... Ah, but then that extends Dimitri's range. And you can't quite make it there. Fine. We're doing this then. This is what's happening. We're committing ourselves to taking out this one unit. I was gonna have Edelgard fall back and hopefully take aggro from Dedu / Dimitri. But yeah. You're all Bernadette having a bow of your own. Oh, could I have changed a party before this? Oops. Oops, I thought for this mock battle it was just preset. Oops. Boy. Yeah, I am dying a little bit, Anima. Maybe. We'll see.
Dimitri, it's time.
Oh.
We can finally settle the question of who's stronger.
Here we go.
Very well. I accept your challenge. With you as my opponent, I won't hold anything back.
Yeah, I figured it'd be the same, like, set amount of units, but I could have chosen among the house then. It's probably good to know. But yeah, your main character and Edelgard makes sense.
Expect no less.
If only I could have known, I could have swapped out the party. Uh-oh. I swear, if you fall, Edelgard, by Dedu. Please don't. Uh-oh. Oh, come on!
To be left behind.
Well, I lost the mock battle. Fun times. You have been defeated. Oh, boy. This is actually gonna be... It's actually part of the story. Okay, never mind. That's the game over screen. But now I know. Now I know. Well, continue. Boy, oh boy. We go again. Boy. The very first... Well, that was, I was about to say the very first real battle, but that still wasn't even the very first real battle. It's still a freaking tutorial one, and I lost it. Units! Oh my goodness, I could have edited this. But yeah, the ones in green. I'm so dumb. It literally had a display before this battle started saying that the ones that have like the dark green backgrounds are the one that I have to take. And I was just like, oh, neat. And then I just ignored the unit screen. Boy. Wait, don't you have like a magic of some sort? Does it not show the... Okay, yeah, thunder. Thunder! And you have sword, Petra. Let's have Linhardt as my healer and stuff. You're not doing a ton of damage right now, Ferdinand. You need to bring a good mix of ranged and melee characters. Edelgard and my character make good Blade of Wedge. But Linhardt, Bernadetta, Hubert, or Dorothea make good magic and ranged backup for them. Yeah, it seems like when I was putting Ferdinand up there, like he could take a few hits, but he wasn't exactly dishing out a whole bunch of damage in return. And so Bernadetta is like the one bow user that we have here. So let's take along Bernadetta, and then from there, like maybe either Dorothea or Hubert as like magical support or something like that. Petra doesn't start off with a bow, but she can use a bow. Oh! So I could like give her Bernadetta's bow if I wanted. Interesting. But I think I'll maybe go with Bernadetta for now. So she's skilled in both sword and bow, you say? Oh. Neat. Ah, and we can see a little bit of this here. Interesting. And we have like the locked super classes or whatever the heck they're called. So who do we want as the last one? I'm leaning towards Hubert, maybe. Let's do Hubert. Let's try it out. So let's go ahead. Looks like we can, yeah, we can go ahead and do that kind of stuff. Also, I can keep in mind that, okay, you can't move. It's just these three that can change out. So just like other Fire Emblem games, I guess your lords can't be swapped out there. So I guess it doesn't really matter where these all go. They're all ranged. Yeah, let's save with this here. Looks like there's autosave in this game as well, which is very nice. So
the mock battle is finally here. Will you lead us to victory?
I didn't last time, but I will
I'm
this
sure
time.
You already understand, but the house that
But yeah, more sword than bow, honestly. But still, it seems like with sword and bow proficiency, she might make for a good assassin later as like one of those classes. So yeah, let's go ahead and put you into the force, the strategic tile, where I can still get hit. So you, I think your name is Lorenz. This is gonna take getting used to these new names. Lorenz is gonna come and attack me then, since you're the only option, and I'm in the protected force tile. So yeah, let Bernadette get tapped once, then don't heal her completely, let her stay hurt so she does 5 extra. Oh yeah, that's her skill? Where it's... Oh dang, I can't even freaking... The freaking... Abilities, view unit. No! Dang it! How do I freaking units? Bernadetta. Dang it, that's not what I hoped it would do there. I'll take your word for it. But yeah, could potentially do. Go over to the left side. I was trying, but do I not have a brain? It doesn't let me go to the left there. My cursor, it doesn't move to the left. Oh man. Extra details for... Oh my goodness, game. All right. So yeah, what exactly is this here? So attack +5 when unit is not at full HP. So it doesn't even have to be under half. It's just not at full HP in general. So I could be at like 24 and be doing... I've forgotten. How much is it? It's just attack +5, which is actually pretty darn nice. Yeah, she seems mean then. Like, my goodness. So that's probably a good strategy right there. So Linhardt, you be here and like be ready for a heal, I guess. As you wish. And Bernadetta, you can go and chill right there. So Byleth should get attacked now. Is what we can do. We saw this before. We've seen that already. Man, I love the music so much. Alright, so they're advancing. Yeah, you're not doing a whole lot of damage to it. Whoa! Mystery Crest! Healing me. I'm gonna have to learn a whole bunch about the mechanics of this game. My goodness. I don't know what any of it means. Alright, so we will be able to take out Lorenz here. Smash session is over. Nice, nice. How'd it go, Han? And we have the 2 archers over here. So Edelgard can only close in to finish off the one here. Should I take out... Why am I still here? Because Fire Emblem. Because I'm a massive Fire Emblem nerd. I gotta play the new game, man. I've still barely dabbled into it. So... yeah. Sure, let's do it. Bonk. Is what we'll do. And then, oh, dang it. I can't actually make it to take anybody out here, can I? Let's go ahead and do this. Bernadette trading shots with an archer, probably the safest way to get her damage. Have her weaken one and take a shot and finish it off with a melee.
You fought well.
And then Bernadette will also not be at full health then and be stronger. That is not as good of a level up as... Yeah, I am not setting a very good example, am I? Oh! And that is also very symbolic for the voice actor of male Byleth not setting a very good example. Oh boy. That also takes a bit of a dark turn. Like, if... yeah, that's not too bad there. But, let's see here. How much damage does Bernadette do here anyway? Ooh. But, that is a lot of damage that happens to Bernadette. Like, my goodness. But... we're gonna do it anyway, because we're gonna heal with Linhardt, and then the one archer who's left hopefully shouldn't be able to take out any of my units, and then Bernadette will be left with not full health. Edelgard will take out this one. Oh, could I actually have put her in the bush from there? Did she actually have enough movement? I didn't notice. And then Edelgard is gonna take you out, is what we're gonna do.
Your defeat was inevitable.
So, looks like Edelgard got a level up.
One.
Not the best. And then, Linhardt, you go ahead and you assist here and heal. And that one archer who's left shouldn't be able to take out any of my units, right? But yeah, Bumble earned a few points in the rank matches with your crew. Earned 6. That's 3 for both sets. The max is 2 for the day. So now 2 points off from 3rd in the ranks. Still 4th best in terms of skill period. Just want your place on the ranks. You're so close, almost there. How many people are in there again? Yeah, you can't take out any of my units. A little bit of a heal there. Regardless, isn't it 1 a.m. for me? Yeah, it is. Don't I have work tomorrow? No, tomorrow's a Saturday. It's Friday right now. It's Friday. I don't have work tomorrow. It's the weekend, man. Alrighty, so let's see here. I could always have like Linhardt get some sword practice just because. So yeah, you're targeting. Oh, I didn't think that was actually gonna do anything. I just instinctively tried to turn the camera. That's very nice there. So yeah, targeting Linhardt. So I could go ahead and do this. Smack! But yeah, so there's 33 then. That is quite a bit then, especially if you're that high up. Jeez. My, oh my. Like, I kind of want to give these magic users some experience. A bit. Oh yeah, I could have always finished him off with Bernadette. But ah, well. I mean, there's only a few uses of miasma, so that probably wasn't the best use there.
I'd like to take it easy.
So, oh, that was a mistake! I did that instinctively. Pretend that didn't happen. And the server total of 168, so technically 4th out of 168, and 32 are good and qualified to be within the crew. Huh. Gotcha. Let's put Byleth here closer, because I don't think the game initiates the next phase until we're closer anyway. So because of that, let's actually move 1 space closer there. Because it seems like it doesn't initiate the next phase yet where the enemies get closer. So instead of moving Edelgard closer first, I waited until I could actually get Byleth closer like that as well. So we should probably go ahead and do this real quick. But yeah, all players are good, but if I'm piecing that together there, I assume that there's some typos there. But yeah, that is pretty crazy, actually. Man, it's so different from when you first appeared in my streams like a year and a half ago when I was doing Smash 4 viewer games. What a Different time indeed. So let's let them come to me in the bushes is what we do. On either side. Maybe I can get them to separate. Potentially, and then I'll have my range dudes kind of generally around here. Oh, I guess Linhardt heals a little bit on waiting, or there's like a chance of that or something. What was it? It's just by default, not a chance thing. But yeah. If you don't think you should be that high, but others insist you should. That's pretty sweet, though. I'm still trying to decide whether Adolgar is going to be a Berserker or a Fortress Knight. Both sound intriguing. I'd probably make her a Berserker, though.
Fool yourself into believing I will hold back.
But yeah, so no action other than move then. Oh, sweet, I dodged it. Mitri only had the 53% hit rate. Sweet. And now I shouldn't have to worry about Dedu's higher defense, since he didn't select where he attacked. Oh my goodness, they're all missing because I'm in the forest. We are doing so much more Strata McGee this time. Predictable. But yeah. Don't rip MC. What? Oh, for everyone attacking me? Nobody hit me. Or did they? But yeah. Crazy jukes. Don't even worry about it. Okay. I don't have to worry about you quite yet. Now I don't have to worry about Dedu's higher defense, since he didn't do that at all. Rip stream quality? Okay, so what? Oh, did I drop frames? It says 677 drop, or 675 dropped frames. Did I drop frames? Or did I like peak my microphone or something like that? What happened? Oh, and you were correcting yourself there, huh? And so you don't argue. Gotcha. Was I dropping frames? OBS. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Oh my goodness, OBS is dying. Chill. Why is it playing like the intense? Now I see it. Can you chill, OBS? Can you just take a chill pill real quick? That'd be nice. Hey, streamer, stop being clumsy. What do you mean? It's not my fault. Pick up 9 frames. It looks like it's fine on my stream testing screen. Oh. On my stream testing screen now. Yeah, it's gone up to 990 dropped frames. Oh, lag. Oh, we're in the green. OBS, are you feeling okay? Would you like to actually stream for me? Nope, it's dying again. Oh, there it goes. What is happening? Why? It's coming in cycles. It's coming in like waves. For a while, it wouldn't go up to source quality. Yeah, it's probably because of like the dropped frames, I imagine. Can you stop dropping frames, OBS? I would like it if you stopped dropping frames. Is it done now? Have you taken a chill pill, OBS? Would you like to actually continue the stream now? No, it's dying again. Why does this happen? I mean, it could. Oh, that's a lot of dropped frames. I mean, it could be because I've been streaming for 7.5 hours straight. Hot. My. Yeah, I see it frozen now. Yeah, now I can see the dropped frames on my stream testing screen there. Well, I mean, it's not like the stream is completely dead. I mean, we can just keep going anyway and just, you know, be the best slideshow on Twitch. All right, you ready? Time for best slideshow on Twitch as we wrap up this battle. It might be smooth video sometimes it might not be, but we're gonna be the best slideshow ever. You ready? It's gonna be great. My oh my. So it's no longer frozen for, oh, but it's coming back. It's coming back in waves like that, according to OBS. So, well, enjoy waves of potential slideshows is what's gonna happen here. So Linhardt can't actually do a bunch of attacking, but Ooh, that is enough there. Actually pretty smooth now. Should be all right. I hope so. It seems like it's coming in waves here. Bonk.
Apologies, Your Highness.
There we go.
No further.
I hope OBS chills. But if OBS doesn't chill, we'll just settle for being the best slideshow on Twitch. Dang it. I shouldn't have had Bernadetta healed. Dang it. This Traveler Bernadetta is an armor knight. Would Travelers be like units from other people's games? Someone's made Bernadetta an armor knight. Wacky. So what can we do here? 13. Doesn't Bernadetta do 7? Does that add up perfectly? She has 7 with curved shot. Here we go. We're doing curved shot for literally 1 extra damage. Bonk. Kind of like that. And then Edelgard is gonna come along and do this thing. Is what we do.
Dimitri, it's time.
Here we go.
We can finally settle the question.
So I made Bernadetta an armor knight, which means she has either axe skill or armored skill.
I accept your challenge.
Wonky.
With you as my opponent,
It's wonky for
I won't hold
Bernadetta.
anything back.
Keep looking over at your face cam and the brightness and smoothness of the camera because the studio light just bitch slaps you across the face. Yeah, this light makes so much of a difference. The camera looks like 3 times better when it's the exact same camera, but just different lighting. Like, the changes that lighting makes is freaking insane. Like, the old lighting, for example. Like, let's switch to the old lighting for a sec. There is the room light on. Let's turn off the studio light. There's the old lighting. And it's like... And that's the studio light falling on me. I knew that that had a potential of happening. Well, that sucks. It closed my laptop, so that's why the camera went down. My laptop just closed, and I lost signal for my chat box, so who knows what's getting said now. Oh, there we go, it's back. Well, don't worry. I hope the bulb in it didn't break. Surely, right? Okay, bulb was fine. Imagine though, that is a big worry with the studio light. Anyway, this is the old lighting. This is just the room light on, and you know it's not super crisp there. But yeah, you change it back. Also, quality studio light, good. But yeah, it can fall over, so I need to be more careful of that. That stand is not the most stable thing ever. But yeah, this is the old lighting. This is just like the room light being on, where it's just like, it's just the light of the room on, and then no stop, end to end. You like the studio light too much now. I have to set it up again because it freaking fell over. So there's the old lighting. Fix this thing. There we go. You stay put. There's a lot of weight on the one side of it, so like, you know, bam, ambience for a second with the floodlights in the back. Studio light, bam, don't fall over this time. Okay, cool. Studio light. Like, it's... Man, oh man. Literally the best upgrade that you can do to a camera on a stream is get a freaking light. Same camera, but a light. Which, I'm really glad that the bulb inside that didn't shatter when it crashed onto my laptop. Yeah, that was... That was whoops. So anytime I adjust the studio light, that's gonna be a new concern about the stream. So now there's 2 concerns. There's now 2 potential hazardous concerns of the stream. One is a studio light falling on me. The other, which has been around for a while, is a ceiling falling on me. That black spot up there is where like that metal railing there has broken off, and I've duct taped like a strand of copper to like hold it up there, and that has fallen before. Luckily not with enough force to make the entire ceiling collapse, but it is possible that the whole ceiling could collapse on me on stream one day. But I secured a lot of freaking electrical tape around that, so it's looking like it's staying pretty put. Unlike my last setup where it was set up with like elastic bands. Dang it, layout! Do you not want to work properly? My freaking transition thing. Sometimes it works if I minimize OBS and open it again. There we go, there's my freaking transition thing. Oh, it's being glitchy and weird. It was wonky to set up. But yeah, now your eyes aren't bleeding. Too used to the studio light now. I have to put my headphones back in again. But yeah, I was surprised by like how much of a difference it made. Like, the camera doesn't change at all. It looks like the camera changed. It looks like it's a much better camera. That's like 3 times better. But the camera's the exact same. It's just the fact that I got a freaking light. It's crazy. But yeah. But yeah, now your eyes aren't bleeding. My oh my. Yeah, it's such a change in quality. Like, this... all this stuff that I've done with the camera is what I've been spending the past week working on. It's why I wasn't streaming for the past week, because I've been working like non-stop on like everything about the camera.
I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
Wait, what? Promoting a mid-match on Smash with me? How what? I assume that there's more that goes to this line here. Also, it looks like Claude can't attack there, so let's go ahead and do this. Only 45% chance to hit with the axe there. Because she's in force too, I suppose. Studio light. Hey, I exist. Fall. Yeah. That stand under it, isn't it? I could always make the stand wider. It would have less chance. I should do that, actually. That's probably a great idea. It'd have less chance of falling. Ooh, the jukes. 87% chance to hit. And my unit evades it. Linhart. Ow. Rude. Hauntlands. Oh, you're saying like potentially in a Smash Bros game in the future, right as the studio light falls. Uh-oh. Wait, I can take out Mercedes while not being in range of any of these dudes at all. Is what I can do. Edelgard too strong, just won an axe tournament. In your save file there? Yeah, that sounds about right. Or blames the loss of the light. Exactly. If that falls on me and that light bulb in there shatters, I will not be happy. Also, the light bulbs for that thing are freaking massive. They're 135 watt, and they're like the most massive light bulbs I've ever worked with in my life. It came with 2. I can show what one looks like. Hold on. I can show the light that's in there. Put it in my closet here. Alright, I put the spare light in my freaking closet there. So this is the box for the light bulb that goes in there. So this is like the spare one, so this is why I was keeping it in my closet, just in case that one ever burns out or hopefully doesn't like shatter when it hopefully doesn't, you know, fall on me. Come on, get out of the box. There we go. So the light bulb that is in that is this. That's why there's so much light. That's why it's so bright, because it's this freaking 135 watt craziness of a freaking light bulb is what's in there right now, is what's behind that canvas. Like, it's like the size of my head, you know? So, you know, this is what we're working with now. So let's put that back in the box, and then I can go ahead and put that back in the closet here. So I'm really glad that that light bulb didn't shatter. So, you know, that's what we're working with around here. My oh my. Bit absurd. Yeah, I didn't realize I was gonna be that big of a freaking light bulb when I ordered the stand. Honestly, I did not realize this. Dang it! Why is it all glitchy when I switch to that? Dang it! I'm gonna have to figure out this whole scene transition thing. Like, meh. Dang it! I tried to open OBS again and I opened the Twitch desktop app by accident. Let's try this again. Dang it! Try it again. There, jeez. What the? Okay, the last transition there was a bit glitchy, but whatever. Yeah, if that had shattered on my desk, I would not have been happy. Anyway, so you only have the 2 use of miasma left. Unfortunito. Also, quick little thing that annoys you. On your close-up face cam layout, the hilt or master sword covers your Twitter thing, but I did that on purpose. I was like, hey, look at this. It freaking... It's like it's overlapping. I don't know. Is this gonna glitch out this? Yep, it is. I don't get it. I'm gonna have to sort through this at some point later. May want to fix that. Nah, I did it like that on purpose so that it looks more 3D with the layout. That's how I liked it there. So it looked like the camera layout was on top and that was like in the background, you know? Wait, let's do this. Because this will make Bernadette mean, right? As long as it hits. There we go. Now Bernadette is gonna get mean because she's not at full health, apparently. Attack with training. So you just saw it and we're like, all the eyes emotes. So, sure. Let's just give you a teeny bit of sword experience because I feel like it's gonna be hard to get otherwise. Unacceptable. Let's not use my asthma with. Jeez, I'm forgetting everyone's names with Hubert quite yet. Yeah, I feel like Edelgard's gonna be totally broken.
Not an option.
Gonna be like one of the best units. Now it's all right because you know that now that you know that it was done with intent. All right, let's have Hubert wait here real quick. Except, oh, they're splitting up. Sweet. They split up. So your range is that. So we can just let's surround Claude now. Thanks for splitting up. Appreciate ya.
Coming up with
So let's
brilliant
do that.
schemes I can handle, no problem. But I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me.
And the silent
You know it
protagonist.
was a joke, right? Jeez, not so much as a smile.
There we go. Alright, so how much does this do anyway? Wow, I'm at full health and he can kill me. Just wow. Just wow. I kind of want to see the conversation between these two here.
Look at that, a real-life princess. I'll have to be careful not to scar that little face of yours.
Careful, Claude. I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
These exchanges are great.
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind,
Oh.
has it? Ooh, this will be a bit of a shock then.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not?
Stabby stabby, he has 1 HP, so basically who do I want to give experience is the question. I feel like Linhardt's gonna be the hardest to get experience with, so let's go ahead and have you finish off with a training sword. Literally only doing 1 damage. You like this Claude guy? Yeah, he's gonna be our kind of protagonist house leader for the 3rd playthrough that we do. The finale one. Because I definitely look forward to that one. He's like zeking away.
If only my
Got a little bit of
research
that
had
tone.
such results.
Maybe.
I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
Indeed. So I'm still in range, but that's okay. I'm a lumberjack and that's okay. I don't know the rest of that song. Alright, come over here, whoever you are. I'm just gonna call you Severa. Hilda. Oh, that's why you had range. You have a freaking hand axe. My oh my, and you have white magic, I guess. So, what are we gonna do about youth? Let's just do it. Stabby stabby. Yeah, Edelgard does so much damage. It's great, I love it. So then, if we attacked here, you'd go, oh, we attacked twice. But can we take them both out with our ranged units from here is the question. Like, oh. I can kill with curved shot. So I'll use the 3 extra durability on the bow for that then. Since it just barely kills.
I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary. Can I go now?
Oh, we got an item there.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh?
Hey.
I see now I must focus
Yes.
and then make my move.
So then, I'm gonna remove that now at the moment. So yeah, we can go ahead and do this if we like. And then we can use Byleth actually. Actually, maybe we should have used Byleth first. Then we could have given Hubert the experience. Ah, well. This is like... I assume this is like chess if it was personalizing, giving kick-ass music and different abilities the game it is. Yeah, it can definitely be very much like that. I really love Fire Emblem games for their strategy and such, moving units around a battlefield, but you know, only having one turn for each and having to make these strategic decisions. Like right there, I was able to take them both out, and now there's only the one dude left in this mock battle. So let's go ahead and get your healing experience up.
Well done.
Is what we'll do. Get your white magic skills up there. So let's go ahead and start moving towards you here, my dude. And how many more uses of heal do we have? 2? Okay, that's 1 for each.
Thank you.
That's what we'll do. So maybe I should put one of my units here to like lure him out. If he even wants to come out, he might not. He might.
Unstoppable.
Alrighty, so let's go ahead and use Linhardt's final heal here. Heal Edelgard is what we do. Give Linhardt that experience in healing and in the magic there. So, wait, who has higher resistance? Your resistance is... Where are your stats? Where are your stats? Oh, was that resistance right there? Is the RSL? Probably not. I don't know. Oh, it's right there. I see it now. Resistance 4. What's my resistance like? My resistance is 6, so I would do better to receive magical attacks. So I'll go forward then. That's what we'll do, unless we can just surround him. Okay, he does come out. Oh my goodness, that's a decent amount of damage there, isn't it? My, oh my. So, but now we can like surround him, you know. And he'd target Hubert next, so what would Hubert do? 88% chance of hitting for 9 damage, but he'd do 11 back, which is enough to kill Hubert. So why is the crest obsessed dude, guys, your name for him, just hanging out in the corner? I don't know. He's supposed to be the freaking professor of the Blue Lion. So I'm the professor of the Black Eagles here with this group. We just defeated the professor, I forget what her name is, of the Golden Deer, and I don't remember what his name is either. Haneman is the professor of the Blue Lions, and for some reason he just watched as his students did their own thing instead of fighting with them, and he was just like hanging out in the corner. So Nevermore is a legend for bestowing that upon this cursed world. I know, right? I never would have thought of that before, but now every single time I look at this guy, this guy's a dentist. On the surface he may look like a professor, but he's really a dentist. Like he studied his whole life to be a dentist. Oh boy. Anyway, ooh, we can bring him down to 2 health. My goodness. Let's do that then. I have whiter teeth than you do. So now the question is, who do we want to give experience to? Is really what it is, since he's like one-shottable now. So you're at level 2 already, so maybe Hubert or Bernadetta. Hubert could get some experience. This is a 91% chance to hit. Watch it miss and him counterattack. Okay, cool.
My goodness.
My goodness.
Leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
Do you not have actual battle experience, crest guy, my dude?
How humiliating.
And now he's level 2. Sweet. Please be a good level up.
I still have a long way to go.
Pretty bad level up. Received intermediate. Oh, so intermediate seal is a thing that you use to promote units when they're a high enough level. Like, you need to be at least level 5, I'm pretty sure, for the first promotion. Also, it looks like when your magic users run out of magic, they just become, like, hand-to-hand combat. Because I see that that's a symbol above Hubert right now. Interesting. Like, if they don't have a weapon equipped, then just resort to fists.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Black Eagle House.
Sweet.
Even though it was just a mock battle, we defeated both houses masterfully.
After failing the first time.
Take pride in this victory, everyone.
There we go. Stage complete. Edelgard was the MVP. That doesn't surprise me. Edelgard's motivation max up. Oh, so if you end somebody as being the MVP, I guess they get more motivation. Which still hasn't come into play yet since we actually haven't done any teaching yet. But we probably will now. Reinforcements. Enemy reinforcements sometimes approach from strongholds and stairs. So I guess that symbol at the bottom right is my
Excellent work
crest.
today, Professor. Though our victory should come as no surprise.
No surprise at all. I'll say it was a close call.
Was it? I'm not sure I agree with that.
That was impressive.
Well, here's my group
Professor.
then.
I mean, impressive. We gained a victory because of your great leadership.
Don't see any rivalry though between houses, more so friendly bounty. It seems like friendly rivalry. Like they're all like, you know, calling out shots at each other, but like equally, but not in like a super serious way, and I like that. Anyway.
We certainly did. We all tried our best, of course, but we couldn't have won without you.
Also, my stream testing screen is just a frozen image right now. So let's just refresh it and make sure that, you know, this stream hasn't died. Real quick. Sweet, it hasn't.
I was curious what it would look like if you did not hold back, and you did not disappoint.
I dare say we owe our victory to Lady Edelgard.
We do, honestly.
How so? For that battle, she was only a soldier following our professor's command. Sure, she was an incredibly powerful soldier.
Don't worry about it too much, Linhart. All that matters is that we won.
Yeah, that's the only thing that matters, ever.
I'm all done with being on the battlefield, okay? I'd rather stay back than pursue victory out there.
Where does her voice sound familiar from? To me. Maybe I'm losing my mind.
You were all as ridiculous as always. We only managed to win because we worked together. Was it something I said? Is it so odd, me talking about togetherness? If so, that perception must change. In fact, I'm canceling the festivities so we can discuss this topic further. I'm kidding, of course. Come on, everyone. We've earned this celebration.
Neato.